Young and the Restless spoilers reveal the secret of Cameron and Diane's past relationship that could change the plot. Diane could be Cameron's ex. Cameron's return this time is to find Diane, wanting to rekindle their old love. Once again becomes the focus of the story, this time with the consequences of the sinful past that she tried to bury. The guilt has caused a deep rift in the relationship between her and her son Kyle Abbott, as well as with Jack Abbott, the man she once loved. The story begins when Diane feels the pressure of faking her death and leaving Kyle when he was a child. Diane's return is not only a surprise but also brings a ghost from the past, leaving Kyle deeply hurt. As she looks back on the pain she caused Kyle and Jack, Diane falls into a fierce internal struggle, wondering if she deserves forgiveness. Diane's past is a picture of deception and hurt. She left an indelible mark on the lives of the men she loved and the son she abandoned. Reflecting on what she did to Kyle and Jack Abbott, Diane finds herself in a fierce internal struggle. She wonders if she deserves forgiveness, or if she should disappear forever so they can heal the wounds she caused. One rainy night, Diane sits alone in her apartment, flipping through old photos of Kyle and Jack. Each face in the photos not only brings back memories, but also reminds her of the wounds she left. In her loneliness, Diane writes an emotional goodbye letter to Kyle and Jack, planning to disappear again without a trace. In the letter, she apologizes for the pain she caused and leaves behind her wedding ring, a symbol of broken promises. As news of Diane's disappearance spreads, Jack and Kyle are shocked and heartbroken. Jack can't believe history is repeating itself, and Kyle struggles with his own complicated emotions. While angry at feeling abandoned again, Kyle also feels partly responsible for making Diane feel unforgivable. Diane's disappearance is not just a personal crisis, but a sign of deeper issues facing the family. Jack and Kyle, despite their different perspectives, decide to put their differences aside and team up in a frantic effort to find Diane. They begin investigating and soon realize that there may be another dark hand at work in Diane's life. Clues lead them to a figure from Diane's past who may have forced her to leave. As the search intensifies, Kyle and Jack must confront the truth that Diane's past may hold secrets far darker than they ever imagined. As they try to sort out their relationship with each other, they must also find a way to save Diane before it's too late. The story continues to expand, becoming not just a search for Diane, but a journey of forgiveness and understanding that may ultimately lead to their reconciliation. As the truth about Diane's past is revealed, both Kyle and Jack face questions of forgiveness and redemption. The story explores not only wounds but also healing, and whether they can overcome the darkness to find the light. These increasingly tense and unpredictable plot twists make for a gripping show that will keep viewers on the edge of their seats. In a moment of profound self-awareness, Diane begins to wonder whether she should continue trying to repair her relationship with Kyle and Jack, or leave forever so they can heal. The cycle of these thoughts pushes Diane to the brink of depression, as she feels she may be causing more harm than good. In an act of desperation, Diane writes a heartfelt goodbye letter to Kyle and Jack, preparing a plan to disappear again without a trace. In the letter, Diane apologizes for the pain she has caused and leaves behind her wedding ring, a symbol of broken promises. The news of Diane's disappearance sends shockwaves through Jack, who cannot believe that history is repeating itself. He and Kyle, each with their own complex emotions, begin a frantic search to prevent Diane from leaving forever. Kyle, while angry at the abandonment yet again, also feels guilty for making Diane feel unworthy of forgiveness. As the story continues, a surprising explanation is revealed: Diane may not have left willingly. There are signs that a mysterious figure from Diane's past may have caught up with her, making her disappearance more than just a personal decision. This truth leaves Kyle and Jack facing the possibility of losing Diane forever. Subscribe to Y&R for more updates.